Just give me a moment, you guys. Hey, Marco. Yay, at least one of my original viewers is back. Alright. Yeah, the Wi Fi apparently was being worked on by my grandfather, and no one thought about telling me. Hey, Makatuni. I don't care who's phone calling me right now. I'm streaming. Now, let's get back to it. There we go. Hey, Sora. Welcome back. Can't believe the Wi-Fi cut out. You know, this is the problem with living with multiple people. You really need to know what's going on so you can plan accordingly. Or, like, it's going to be a huge inconvenience when something like that happens. And somehow, we've lost a subscriber during that stream. I don't know how and I don't know why. So, yay, lucky day. There we go. Yeah, especially as a student in an 8-person house. Oh, damn. Yeah, looks like getting to 1,000 subscribers might be a bit more difficult than I thought, you guys. There we go. I think I've gotten her well and good enough. Now I think I want to touch up on the crest of the Allosaurus. And I need a very pale, very subtle red. I need a more precise brush than this. Oh, watered down the red? Oh. Didn't think of that. try that. There we go. Got some red. Water down. Oh, wow. That works like a charm. Man, I wish this camera was so much better than what it is right now. There we go. And our Allosaurus is nearly complete. All she needs now are her teeth and her eyes. And I want to try to make this like the Battle of Big Rock Allo. So one eye would be alive, but the other is dead. So I believe it was the right eye that was the one that was intact. So, oh god, I don't feel confident with like this big gob of yellow there. There we go. I think I got it there. Might be a bit big though. Cocktail stick or pencil tip might be easier to. Oh, okay. All right, let me get my mechanical pencil. That might work. Here goes. Oh, that's perfect. Up on the housetop, yeah, yeah, up on the housetop. %. All right. Now I need a pupil for that one good eye. Perfect. And now, the teeth. This is the part I'm most worried about. Obviously, I gotta make this an off-white, so I gotta add a tiny, tiny, microscopic dab of yellow. So like that, and lot like that. Perfect. Missed it. This is a job for a pencil. Take your time and use a tiny bit of paint at a time. You got this. I think that looks fine. It's like trying to defuse a bomb. I think I did it. Ooh. That was intense. But there you go. I have painted an Allosaurus. Actually, you know what? Let's actually get my other camera up, see if that'll pick it up better. There we go. Oh, bugger off. Alright, here it is. Don't worry about any splotches because it makes it look more natural and organic. But yeah, here she is. Done an amazing job. Oh, thank you. Not bad for a first try, I guess. Set her down. Get a sip of water. Now, let's move on back to the T-Rex. You're selling yourself short for a first attempt. That's amazing. Well done. Well, thank you. Now, let's get that striping detail on her. Oh, I did not switch brushes. So professional, I know. Or was that the right brush? Oh, I had the right one. Aloe looks great. Thank you. Oh dear. May have made that tail. You know what? No, it's fine. Oh, this was my Christmas song last year. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. Ah, shit. All I want for Christmas is you. Yeah. Oh. The color actually kind of reminds me more of Big Edie from Camp Cretaceous. Yeah. Who would have thought that in like my high school, like if you told me 5 years ago or even like 12 years ago, I would be doing YouTube, I would have thought you were absolutely out of your mind. Because all I ever wanted to do as a kid was be a paleontologist because, Jurassic Park and all that stuff. But now, I think I've really found my niche in life. YouTube is my real calling now. It's a good way for me to share my love for dinosaurs, but in another way. After watching channels like The Gaming Beaver, Best in Slots, Swerve, Clayton Fioridi, obviously Marco Makes, I feel like I've really been inspired. Oh, no! Oh, I got paint on the shutter. It seems like everything that could go wrong in this stream has gone wrong. Oh dear. Gotta wipe it off. Shit. Fantastic rag, I know. I was worried if that was going to happen, and unfortunately, my worst fears were realized. At least it didn't land on the camera. It just landed on the visor. Okay, now I know we're straying from. Yep. I don't know why you're trying to take me on my playlist, damn it. Let me have it. Might be helpful to see if I actually hold the thing up to the camera. There. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Bless me. So sorry for any of you guys wearing headphones. Oh. Alright. Raptor's still fairly wet. Oh, that sneeze really hurt. Damn sinuses. Well, I guess if you guys have like any questions or you want to chat, now would be a good time while we're waiting for these things to dry off a little bit. Bless you. Yeah, pretty much. Never take me hiking, people. I do. I'm going to kill us all. I'll cause an avalanche. You know, I could probably do Mattel better with these kinds of paint jobs. Yeah, you hear that, Mattel? I think I could do better than you. How's my day been? It's been fine. I mean, I woke up this morning. I saw that. I am a hair away from super gluing this freaking webcam to something. I woke up this morning and I found out Path of Titans has released the Megalania. So once I'm done here, I'm going to take a break and then I'll come back playing Path of Titans as the lizard. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Hope to see you guys there, if you guys are watching this later. Which one are you enjoying the most painting? Honestly, I feel pretty proud of the Allosaurus that I've just done. It's not Marco makes great quality, but for what it is, I'm quite chuffed. I'm no Picasso, but I think I'm doing good. I'm gonna try my best not to drink the paint water again. Creeping down the stairs. Okay. I think I might be able to get away with doing the claws. You know, I feel like the more and more I watch British dinosaur YouTubers, the more British I'm slowly becoming. Paint water tastes good. Here we go. Hey, Kyle! Painting away, I see. Yes, sir. This is my second one. Start drinking tea, too. Oh, boy. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I'm not a big fan on tea. Nuts. You see, like, I'm not a fan of the tea that we have here in America. I just don't like green tea or iced tea. It's quite literally not my cup of tea. Alright. Gotta correct that mistake. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not finished with that dark brown paint. I still need to get, like, the jaw. He got distracted rip. Well, here's the thing, Kyle. I can just repaint over it. Mint tea is my favorite. Mint! Interesting. Oh, bled. That's not English tea. No, I know. Here in America, we call it... we don't call it British tea. We call it breakfast tea, I think. Which I guess is kind of like coffee, in a way, like from the pictures I've seen. I'll add some tea in your next Reposaurus. Oh, that'd be great. Sweet. Yeah. The next Reposaurus, I'm imagining, is the Gen 2 Raptor, right? Like the Lost World Raptor? As far as I know. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that one. I think I kind of need to bring this back to life. Could be that or the Gallimimus. I'll take either or. I'll take any of the figures you got. Like, here's the thing. I will take literally anything you have to offer. More MINISAURUS, more Rubbersaurs, Kingdom Collectible Bus. I will take it all and I will review it on the channel hands down. Because you are doing God's work, man. There we go. Well, the T-Rex is almost finished. That's definitely more than what I could say for my Velociraptor. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. Bad banana with a greasy black peel. Okay, so maybe now I should get to work on the belly. Oh man, you're so amazing for supporting Marco. Hey man, I'm making sure credit is given where credit is due. He's delivering us things, and I'm not kidding you. He's delivering us the things that Mattel should have given us a long time ago. Thanks. It's like what I tell my friends at work. Like, we have people here doing the bare minimum, which is what Mattel is doing. And whereas people like me are doing, like, extraordinary work in, like, in a world full of, like, the bare minimum, I'm giving the maximum effort. That's what Marco is in my comparison. Like, he's just doing God's work. Dino Train. That was a show on PBS Kids. I remember watching that as a kid. Oh yeah, that looks much better now. Mr. Grinch. The nos, yes, super nos. Turkey, turkey, and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. I know my little cousin will watch it. Oh, cool. With arsenic sauce. Never heard of it. We'll Google it later. It's pretty entertaining, actually. It was made by the Jim Henson Company, which also did The Muppets. And ironically, Jim Henson's Dinosaurs. Like with the animatronics. I used to be so scared of that show as a kid because the animatronics would always freak me the hell out. But now looking at it with fresh adult eyes, I can appreciate the technology. Of course, that show was released back when I was like, I don't know, 7, 8, maybe 10 years old. So a lot of the stuff there is dated. I honestly don't know if it's still running. Hold on. I actually want to know if Dinosaur Train is still going or if it's run its course. Let's find out. Dinosaur Train. Is it still... Is it canceled? Okay, the final episode was last year on June 15th. So the show finally died a year ago. Wow. So that show was going on for pretty much 10 years before it finally got shut down or whatever. Damn. That's very interesting. Yeah, they also had, what was his name? Scott something. He was a paleontologist. Paleontologist. Scott. Yeah, Scott Sampson. That was his name. Dr. Scott Sampson. Wow, that's a good run. I know, right? Not bad. Okay. I think now what I'm going to do is paint the inside of my T-Rex's mouth. So, if I remember correctly, Marco used a combination of red, white, and gray. So that, my friends, is what I'm going to do. 10 years? I think so, yeah. They must have done something right. Yeah, well, even so, I feel like a lot of this stuff, even then, would have been dated, because the Spinosaurus model in that, it's obviously the Jurassic Park 3, like, 2004 representation. Except it had, like, an underbite. Which was kind of funny. The T-Rex design looked cool, though. It was like bright orange with blue stripes outlined in yellow. Oh, I loved that design. The main character was actually a T-Rex that was called Buddy. And for the longest while, he was trying to figure out what species he was. And the whole time, I'm thinking like, oh, come on, dude. It's that obvious. You're a T-Rex. Why, they would not do a dinosaur show and make a theropod that looks like a T-Rex and not make it T-Rex. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get that mouth. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Ah, nuts. Finger dab. Magical. And I have Marco Mix to thank for showing me that. Look at that. Actually, no, I got a better idea. I'm gonna have to turn off the desktop audio. Turn on the desktop audio for it. Gonna be a little creative because I don't have a soundboard. Alright, you guys ready? You ready for some, like, pro MLG sound effects? Here goes. In 3, 2, 1, and... I sincerely hope that picked up. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like an idiot. But I had the Fandango clip of the T-Rex fighting the Velociraptors, and I just fast forwarded to the part where the banner was flying. That's all I did. Although, if I really could have gone the extra mile, I could have just played my alert box, because it's just a slowed down version of that sound. Ah! Yeah. I got blood fingers. Okay! Wait a minute. I never painted the Allosaurus Dewclaw, did I? Shit, no I didn't. Okay. Gotta make a small adjustment for my Allosaurus here. Gotta really concentrate on that one spot. Ah, like a pro. There. Now she's finished for good. Now, this is the scary parts I'm going to do next. The smaller details, like Blue's stripe and the T-Rex eyes and scars. Oh, you want me to play the Allosaurus roars? Oh, give me a challenge, why don't you? Battle at Big Rock. Allosaurus roar. I can actually find that, because there is an actual video. Okay, here goes. You ready, guys? You ready to hear the Allo? There you go. Oh, by the way, Marco, if you actually want that sound clip, I can probably link you the YouTube video I found it on. So, like, if you put a sound box in your Allosaurus, you can have that ready. Because it's literally the first sound that plays. Now, oh my god, you're gonna make me play all the sounds, aren't you? Okay. Jurassic Park. Velociraptor sounds. Okay. Here goes. There you go. Blue roar. Yeah. But yeah, I will, I'll definitely, get the sound, try to get it to you somehow. Make sure my desktop audio is off so you guys don't hear my music playing, and so YouTube doesn't come from my butt later. Alrighty. Now all three. Oh, yeah. I was about. Oh, you're kidding. I was about to say, don't you dare. At that point, you're asking for a smack on the bottom. Kura Akuma, welcome back. Alright. I need pure white for this. Oh god, what just happened? Why'd the music stop? There you go. Now, I'm actually going to look back at my reference images that Marco so kindly decided to show. Awesome paint job. Thank you! Oh! New, got some more news from Beasts of the Mesozoic. Ah, sweet. I'll definitely cover that later. I don't know why it keeps on skipping. That's so weird. Okay, so the stripe... Yeah, might be a bit too much. Starts behind the eye on this side. Hold on. Apparently, my granddad was trying to shut my door. There we go. Oh, by the way, you guys, what do you guys think of the... I don't know if all of you have seen this, but what do you think of the design for the Atrociraptor that was shown in that Empire thing? Starting to look sick. Thank you. My hands are so shaky. I don't like that my hand is so shaky. Atrociraptor's cool. Yeah. I think their names have been leaked as well. So spoilers for the next 10 seconds. If you don't want to hear that. Panthera, Ghost, Tiger, and Red. Brachiosaurus, Atrociraptor. Oh, please. Please do. There we go. Now we'll wait for that white to dry off. And in the meantime, I think we can go ahead and... Stupid camera. And paint the teeth of my T-Rex. This one I feel more confident about because her mouth is open. So let's try it out. Now, the one thing about these new stills that are coming out, the one in particular showing the new para, I am kind of iffy about that one. I mean, because as we know, like, Trevorrow has stated that one of the things he prides himself in with this new Jurassic World franchise is that, is continuity, right? Like, he wants to make everything look like it did in the previous movies, and all that, while also not changing up the designs too much, including like his own trilogy. But I feel like that this new Parasaurolophus might be a bit of a controversial topic. However, I think that this Parasaurolophus was not made by InGen. I think that it is a completely new clone designed by Biosyn. It's either that, or it just might be a different species, because there are so many different species of Parasaurolophus that are out there. There's Parasaurolophus walkeri, Tubicin, there are all kinds of Parasaurolophus. There's not just one species. There's like a plethora of them. It's crazy. It's madness. So this might actually, in fact, be a new species of Parasaurolophus. I wish they stopped sharing too much, to be honest. I don't want like every scene shown. It's not really every scene. I think it's just like they're teasing a little bit. Like, I think these might be shots from the trailer or whatever. I don't think they're gonna pull a Fallen Kingdom, where they just spoiled everything for us. At least that's what I hope. Also, the inclusion of Pyroraptor in this new film. Interesting choice, because now we have not one, not two, but now potentially three species of raptor. Like, now that Pyroraptor has been confirmed officially. I mean every act, so we know which settings we'll see. Ah, okay, I got you, man. I hear you. Well, as long as they don't spoil, like, I don't know, a T-Rex and Giga rematch, because obviously that's gotta happen, right? I mean, that's kind of the whole point of that prologue, to set up kind of like a grudge match. Eyes of a killer. And she's almost finished. All she needs now are her pupils. Now we move on to the tricky part, which is Blue's blue stripe, which is what she's known for. I'm going to try to stay within the white as much as I physically can. And for now, I think I'm doing really well. Like, even though I'm missing some spots, I don't really care. It actually looks more like it should, rather than if it just had all bold white stripe just along the whole white. Thinking of making a rubber ankylosaurus? Oh boy. How would you even make that? Would like the armor be like a harder rubber? That'd be cool. But even then, how would you accomplish that? Like, how would you like insert it all? Great job. Thank you. Nice color of blue. Again, thank you. The armor would probably be hard plastic. Ah, gotcha. Look at that. Look at that blue stripe right there. Gorgeous. Just tiny little tippy taps of the paint, and then... Yes, the sound effects are necessary. The blue stripe is spot on. Thank you. That was the part I was most concerned about. Perfect shade of blue. That was just straight up sapphire blue. That's all I used. And now I think my Rex is finally ready for the final bit of detail. Oh, wait, no. That's not the final bit of detail. I still need to get her scars. Oh, God. That's the part I'm most scared about. Oh, dear. Okay. Be a bit too much black. Pupil there. Pupil. Ah, that's gorgeous. So now, I guess we do the scars. Sound effects are always necessary. Yeah, that's what made the Gaming Beaver so good, adding all those random sound effects. You know, his latest Isle video was something else. It was really funny. Like, especially the beginning where that T-Rex just comes out of nowhere. And you just hear like the dun 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 dun. And the We'll Be Right Back screen. I'm not sure where that's from. It's from like a show, I know. Oh, move it out of the way. Right. Smart. Good idea. Yeah, I just find his edits to be so funny. That's why a lot of the edits I use are, in fact, like some of the stuff he does, because they're just so inspired by his work. So sometimes you'll hear me like play the Frolic song, like the da 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 da, or the Kevin Mac, whatever his name is, music as well. Okay. It would help if I actually touched the figure, wouldn't it? It would also probably help if I made this a lighter shade than it is, to make it distinguishable. Okay, get some of my pencil. Damn it. Too much. I don't fancy YouTubers that do the aisle. I much more like to play it myself from time to time. And I hear that someone may say what I'm thinking, which is why I like reaction videos. Pretty much. Well, while we're waiting for that little bit of excess paint to dry off, I think I can now start doing Blue's claws. Not that much. I'm always warming up to streams because I like the interactivity. Oh yeah. As soon as I could find out I could use I could use Streamlabs to live stream, I took the chance like almost immediately. And I am quite happy with how it's turned out. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much with you guys, but I'm really concentrating here. Now somehow I gotta find her lips and paint those in. With just a very, very minute piece of black. Just a teak. There we go. Okay. A little bit of blue came off, but that's fine. Fine. It's fine. I'm shocked you're reading so much as you are. I have ADHD, so I'm hyper-focused when I'm doing... I have ADHD as well, and I also have autism, so I have both those working against me. So I'm quite amazed with the feats I'm accomplishing myself, really. I'm a little bit turned on by myself right now.